We have got a developing situation as the NFL is now being questioned as to whether or not they are intentionally helping the Kansas City Chiefs as we roll on a Bud's Chicken and Seafood Friday. Order right now at budschicken.com. Up first, take a look at this. NBC Sports is now questioning the NFL. Why is Rashee Rice's case being delayed? Adam Schefter confirms that Rice's disciplinary hearing with the league won't even happen until September 30th in New York. And that means that Rice is now likely to be able to play the first 4 weeks of the season before any potential discipline is imposed for his role in that car crash that he fled the scene of. And look at the schedule. At Chargers, against the champs, the Giants, and the Ravens. Of course they'd like to have him. Yeah, and as Mike Florio explains, the NFL is now allowing the Chiefs to keep their best receiver on the field for a lot longer than people realize.
If it's September 30 for the hearing, well, there's going to be some time after that before there's a ruling, and he'll have an appeal right under the personal conduct policy. He could play half the season.
Yeah, and as he explains, the timing for a decision is completely up to the league.
It all depends upon how quickly or slowly the NFL moves after that hearing happens.
Yeah, and here is where it gets very questionable. Quote, Jordan Addison and Rashee Rice pleaded guilty the same day. Addison will miss the first 3 games of the season. Rice will be available for 4 and likely 5 high-profile games. The source says, quote, maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist, but this is odd. And they added, you hardly ever see players get suspended in season unless they did something in season like a drug test or something. Here, there's no dispute. Rice pleaded guilty. The question is only the extent of the punishment. Why didn't the league expedite the case? Yeah, but hang on, my friends, because Roger Goodell's role in this is now disturbing. As we continue with Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. Get him online at lindstromair.com. As Florio reminds us, Commissioner Goodell has complete control over this.
Here's the reality. Because the commissioner's the one who's making the decision, it's more likely that whatever the league is asking for is what the league is going to get, because he is the league. At the end of the day, the commissioner is going to do whatever the hell the commissioner wants to do.
Yeah, and even Kansas City Sports Radio admits something is off.
How is it not possible for the National Football League to find any time in the month of August to sit down and talk to a receiver who has had a legal issue that dates back to April of 2024?
Yeah, and as Haley Lewis reminds us, Rice has already been sentenced.
Last month, Rice learned that he was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 5 years probation after pleading guilty to 2 third-degree felonies.
Yeah, but hang on, because this has just gotten personal. As we continue with Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys, call 1-800-747-FREE. Take a look at what Nick Wright actually said. Quote, I've known Mike for nearly 20 years, and I do consider him a friend, but this should be so far beneath him. Addison was suspended under a different policy, and it's a totally different process. He, of course, knows this, but go ahead and quote a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, and Florio had a seething response. Quote, Nick, as I've said before, you have my number. I'm easy to find. If you want to have a conversation, call me. I mean, if you, quote, consider me a friend, maybe you should behave accordingly. The question is on the board. Question, is the NFL actually helping out the Chiefs again? Yes, they are, whether by design or otherwise. You want your best players, particularly in the start, against that stretch of schedule. Whether you like it or not, the fact is the NFL has national games with the Chiefs, and they want the Chiefs to be fully stocked and playing well. Again, whether you like it or not, that's reality. Like a Bud's Chicken and Seafood Friday, your reality. Order right now at budschicken.com. Remember, 3 pieces of bone-in chicken, a side, 2 corn fritters, just $5.99. Like a kid in public in 2025, you just can't beat it. Hit subscribe, hit like and comment, tell me where I'm wrong, or show some love, because I reply to them all. And remember, every day above ground is a good day. Some are just more questionable than others. So say goodnight to the bad guy.